Hello everyone and welcome to the Kingdom Hearts free playthrough.
The Knight of Green.
Wanderer Darkness, and here we are with going into battle, actually.
My question is, are you still going to be fighting Heartless, or are you going to be fighting Davy Jones and his pirates? Or are they going to become Heartless?
You'll see. Well, there's the Pearl, minus its captain. For the third time in a row.
Are you okay? Sora, you're a welcome sight.
We've all been quite worried about you.
Okay.
Isn't that
Sora,
Just so.
and Tia Dalma?
Oh boy.
I'm afraid you've missed a few things while you've
Well,
been gone.
time for some exposition.
He's been taken by
Exposition of the movie.
Barbossa thought we could defeat them if we released Calypso, the goddess of the sea, who was really Tia Dalma, bound in human form.
But all we got was crabs.
Yeah, she's just walking around here and there. Yeah.
A fickle goddess, Calypso be. So what now? Nothing. Our final hope has failed us.
Use that key to free me, Sora, and you have my most certain promise. All the power under sea you ever wish for be yours.
So, Tia Dalma was Calypso. She's the one who was helping us. And you know what? I think that she might just be able to help us again.
So,
Can't give up now.
she like Sora, I'm guessing. That's why she's not going
Together.
Uh,
The sea belongs
Probably.
to everyone. Huh? You did?
Sometimes it just goes in one ear and right out the other.
Wait, really?
deities understand that Sora is not an entity from this universe. Or hard to say if they know or not.
They have a feeling that he's not normal. At the very least, he has magical abilities.
Uh-huh.
It's not over.
I'm pretty sure only a few characters actually know that he's actually from a different dimension, so. Yeah, this speech is actually far more impressive when she didn't have Sora inspiring her.
And they will see free men and freedom. Our enemy will see the flash of our cannons and hear the ring of our swords, and they will see the courage of our hearts as we succeed.
You know, the Brethren didn't really do anything in this movie, did they?
Hoist the colors.
Not really. No.
Hoist the colors.
I like how heroic that speech is when you're talking to, like, literally a bunch of pirates. It's not like they're not thieves or anything. You are brave men. We don't really value bravery that much on the ship, but okay.
Oh, here we go.
You know what's weird about this? Isn't technically Davy Jones the hero of what's going on here? Because he's like some underworld farrier. Everybody else is just trying to depose because they don't like him.
to be fair, it's not like he actually gets them to the underworld. I believe Calypso said he corrupted his purpose or somehow.
Ah, okay.
And from what I remember from the third movie, they showed that he doesn't really do his duty at all, except when people decide to join his crew.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, so they're just heartless, I guess, they are commanding the crew, because I don't see any of Jones's actual minions.
So that's the Flying Dutchman.
Well, he had minions that were doing a movie.
Yeah, I know. They don't show them in this, I guess.
No one knows what's in the chest we're looking for. If it's a black box, then we are to collect it. Simple as
Yeah, the box that nobody actually knows what the point of is.
Then why do you need it? How will you know
That they revealed in a mobile game.
Regrettably, the higher-ups haven't
In fact,
tell us.
half the lore in this series was revealed or retconned in a mobile game.
That's kind of sad, but okay.
All you'll get
Yeah.
from me.
More annoying than sad.
It's far too chaotic to find a box like this. Perhaps I'll remove that shit from the picture.
Yeah, so here's... Watch this, because I have no idea how this works. Yeah, so...
Now this
Kraken.
will afford me time to look.
It's been dead at this point in the movie.
I know that, and I have no idea if this is even the actual Kraken, and like they didn't kill it in this version of the story, or maybe like this version, maybe this is actually a Heartless that is Kraken-like. They don't show the rest of it, so I have no idea.
Yeah, it can't be the real Kraken. That thing died like a while ago at this point. So I'm gonna assume Heartless, but we don't see anything that indicates that it is a Heartless.
Also, it has way too many tentacles to be an actual
Yeah.
Kraken. Honestly, they could have like put Ursula just showing up, and I would have been more accepting of it than it being the living Kraken.
Well, this is the same world you get Ariel, so I guess that would make sense.
I mean, it's not like Xehanort hasn't employed her like before.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you're trying to take care of both the the Kraken and make sure the Dutchman doesn't also come after them. Yeah. Honestly, other than this part, for the organization's meddling, there really isn't any reason for us to interfere with the final fight. Well,
So I was about to say, because I mean, if we go by the movies, if they didn't interfere, we already. If they didn't interfere, we know the outcome.
yeah. Yeah, but it's even more apparent in here than it is in even the other games.
So Sora literally decided not to fight in this battle. It was just been GG for the heroes of this movie.
Pretty much, since Luxord would have Luxord's thing would have probably destroyed them.
Right.
Dang it.
Oh no.
In hindsight, I really should have leveled up the ship a bit more before coming into battle.
I mean, this is the last story mission that you get to use it in.
Story mission, yeah.
So is there much incentive to use it then if it's only like a temporary thing to level up?
It would probably make this fight easier.
True.
Yeah, this takes a little while.
Yeah, it has a lot of health bars.
Mm-hmm. Turn the ship around me, boys, turn around and run. That storm, it wants a battle, and it's sure that we're outgunned. The ghostly ship that's hunting us, it's bringing on the gale. She's called the Flying Dutchman, and it's rage that fills her sails. Yeah, this song is actually way more prominent right now than it was when I did it last part.
Right?
Since we have both a storm and the Flying Dutchman in the same place now.
But makes sense.
Yeah. Oddly enough, in mythology, the Kraken actually has nothing to do with the underworld like it does in this version. Or
Say, mythology.
yeah, it's actually the Leviathan which has more of a connection. Since in some mythologies, the Leviathan's stomach is actually a gateway to hell.
Is that Egyptian? Where that's one of the cases, I believe.
Might be.
I'll look at that.
Of course, it's actually symbolic since we are actually in a ship called the Leviathan.
That's what your ship is called.
Yep.
The one that Jack's always quick to say it's not as good as the Black Pearl.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but we got magical powers, so...
That compensates significantly.
Quality over iconacy.
Right?
Got him.
Nice.
And that is the last required ship battle.
Are you gonna miss it?
Not really.
Ah!
And thus, we have another scene of Disney telling Square Enix to back off.
Right.
Cousin? You must be mistaken me. I'll not be giving you. Then I am
Nope, no, no.
We're a little busy. Besides, I've already got all that I want, mate.
Ow.
Ooh.
Years of rum breath.
Did he just jump off?
Fell off.
Still works.
It's okay, he's magic. He'll be fine.
ammunition is in the brig.
We're here.
All right, time for the one of the two Disney boss fights we get.
Oh, finally.
Just a few more nuggets to join my crew.
He says more maggots to join his crew, but where's the rest of his crew?
Yeah, that is kind of sad, especially since in the original game, sorry, that in Kingdom Hearts 2, we got to fight Barbossa's crew.
Uh-huh.
Also, I'm pretty sure they forgot to give him a sword. Oh, this thing's back.
Wait, what was he supposed to fight you with, his claw?
Apparently, his hand, his claw, and his very tentacle finger.
But he has a sword.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why they didn't let him use it. Yeah, so he's unfortunately not that difficult a boss, just annoying because he teleports everywhere.
Shoot. How come in the movies he uses it to teleport to people more than he does away from people?
Well, to be fair, we have a magic sword that's imbued with the power of Winnie the Pooh.
I think, yeah, most people run away from that.
Also, I have just airlocked the Devil of the Seas.
I wonder how Jack and everybody else feels when they watch you just literally...
They're just rolling with it. Yep, here we go again.
Huh, it's not if there wasn't enough water already.
Well, if I can't beat him with one power of innocence, I'll beat him with another. Finally. Pretty sure I hit him like 3 times, while his health was like at 0.
Care to surrender?
Right, now he uses a sword?
Apparently. And yeah, he does have his sword in like promotional stuff, so I don't know why I didn't give it to him in the boss fight.
I must say, they really went over and beyond what they need to do to animate this universe.
And the story is just playing out as it should now.
Sword just like laying on the ground somewhere, just waiting for it to be over.
More or less. Whoa, that was not in the movie.
Not at all. Hey, at least they kept this scene.
Huh.
I'm happy they kept that scene. That was one of my favorite scenes. How goofy it is.
Yeah, but they missed the part where Jack spins the wheel.
Right?
Did you forget? I'm a harmless rat.
Did he just
Ooh.
spin kick with his... Huh.
His leg.
Yep.
Love.
Oh yeah, these two are newlyweds.
So easily severed.
Yeah, isn't he salty because his relationship with Calypso didn't go so well?
Heard about love, but I know what it means to share my heart
Huh.
with others.
Did Sora's
And it will
coat always have that,
you
fur on it?
I don't think it did, but hey, whatever.
I guess maybe it's just more prominent now that it's wet.
Yeah.
has seen far more of the world than you know.
Many worlds to be specific, Jack, but whatever.
So, anyone want to do something? Thank you, Jack. Sora, you want to, I don't know, lock this guy within a void?
So this is all they meant.
Is your Keyblade that you're not summoning? Also, I really don't know what... So, apparently, heart can refer to a soul or to an actual organ in this game.
Physical heart, right?
Yeah.
Soul is a matter of perspective.
Oh. And this is well, yeah, this is on Sora for doing nothing.
He could have done so well before.
Yeah, also, why are none of these free summoning weapons?
I don't know. They want to jump him. I don't know.
I mean, it is
Oh.
entertaining to see these free beat the heck out of him, but still.
Good job, Will.
Mr. Jones, we're afraid we have to let you go.
Off the ship.
Make quick or it's the locker for us all.
What was the rest of the crew doing? Like, I didn't see any of Davy Jones's crew. So, like, what were you doing? Just like sitting around twiddling our thumbs or something?
I have no idea.
Part of the ship, part of the crew. Dutchman.
Yeah, we're not gonna have the scene where Will and Elizabeth got married either, and Barbosa had to be the pastor.
Yeah, we're not going to have that scene. It's just going to be implied. Oh, there she goes.
Thank goodness, Jack. The Armada's still out there. The Endeavor's coming up hard to starboard. And I think it's time we embrace that oldest and noblest of pirate traditions. Never actually been one for tradition. In we go!
Oh, hi, character that's the villain of this world, but we don't really see much of.
Uh,
Personal, Jack. It's just good.
Yeah,
well, okay.
Still has those jagged teeth on it, so I'm not sure why they would think it's any less, I guess that's supposed to imply it's still at least cursed, just not evil anymore. He
I
says,
suppose.
ready to guns, he says to the invisible crew.
They were taking a nap. Now they got up. What about Will's dad? Did they cut him out from the story too?
Yes.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but Beckett has far more cannons on his ship.
Yeah, but he's up against a cursed ship, and I have no idea why he would have any trouble getting at least revenge on Jack.
I mean, at best, he could kill Jack. I mean, sure, the cursed ship may have like protection against this type of thing, but still, he could easily bombard Jack to death.
Farewell,
Also,
Lord Beckett.
he had a whole armada with him, right? Couldn't he have sent them out instead of his own ship?
I guess after their boss died, they really didn't have any reason to stay around. Especially considering the fact that what they were doing was technically illegal. Or
No, I mean,
or at the very least, it wasn't sanctioned by anyone.
So Beckett was just out on a limb by himself, basically.
Yep.
That's why everybody just kind of left after that happened.
Yeah, because anything they did beyond that would be probably illegal. Or at the very least, not in their favor.
Right?
Oh yeah, Elizabeth's King of the Pirates now.
Huh?
Yeah, that happened off screen, and we never actually got confirmation till like a few cutscenes ago.
Oh. So is she one of the pirate lords, or she's above the pirate lords?
Above.
Okay.
Jack. Thank you.
One day isn't enough time.
Also, isn't Barbossa and Jack one of the pirate lords? Why exactly did they fight in the first movie?
I don't know why that. They just wanted to make it their reason to be why they had to get Jack back, I guess. Well, it's kind of like asking, why are there 9 pirate lords instead of, like, 7? Since there's 7 seas.
Yeah. Also, is that like a morale thing? Does Jack provide anything outside of morale, like, realistically? I mean, he's a good sword fighter. Sure, but, like, what else does he provide to a battle? Oh, hello.
Okay, apparently Calypso was helping us a bit more than we thought she was. And that was the Caribbean. Probably honestly the weakest of all the worlds story-wise.
It looked good visually, but yeah, I agree. Kind of dragged on for a bit longer than it should.
Hey, Axel.
Liking the look. Hair too.
So you gonna try yours on?
I don't know. Maybe later.
Wear the same thing.
Rope don't fix it. This is
True enough.
me out of a crowd. I make myself easy to remember.
Yeah, but there's like 12 other guys wearing the same thing as you that when you guys start fighting that Keyblade War.
Right. Kind of hard to, stand out if you all look the same.
Almost finished.
The dress attire.
Especially when the other people are all enemies.
Beside me is Naminé. If we can free Roxas, we can free her too.
I guess so.
Naminé was made when Sora freed me from his heart. Now that she's a part of me again, I figured all was right. I can't look at this forest, feel the wind on her face. None of of it.
Well, I mean, she actually know that or what?
Eh.
Time was short, but she lived it, and that makes it.
Oh no, this life form that was born from me is now a part of me again. I have no idea what's going on.
Nothing's as it should be.
Seems legit.
Not for her.
Yeah, I guess that's the usual Final Fantasy
I know.
type of thing they put.
Right.
Way back when I was a kid, I met this other weird kid. Somehow we became fast friends. Never saw him again.
You played with him one time.
I met Roxas.
There is no way you became friends after that.
Identical. Oh, I didn't tell Roxas. Didn't want him to go vanishing on me too.
Which he kinda did.
His name was Ventus. One of the lost Keyblade wielders we're looking for. Think he still got me memorized?
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Very memorized.
technically, out of everyone, he'd be the one that has memories
Everything.
that only go back to that time.
You don't have to worry
Mhm.
about it anymore.
Since, he's technically in a coma right now.
Right.
And thus the setting sun. And that is it for this video, and we'll see you all next time.
Bye.